focus this morning? Anything that you like in this space or you would pick up right now?
Yeah, good morning, Namanna. So, this space and in fact, the other auto majors, they have been doing well. And if you see, especially their performance in the recent, correction. So, barring Tata Motors, all the other names, they are doing well. And in the names which we have shared, like, Sansera, Motherson, I've been closely tracking Motherson Sumi for quite some time now. And I feel that the way we are progressing, after the every dip, the kind of traction that it's generating on every dip, it's something that clearly shows that bulls are completely under control. And this correction that we are seeing in the market in the mid-cap and small-cap space is something that one can look for, buying fresh positions in Motherson. So after this retracement from 125 to 100, 110 zone, it's an area basically where one can start accumulating Motherson, and 100 should be a stop being a trader. Upside 125 to 135 is something that positionally we are eyeing.
Interesting buy calls from you. You've got TCS, which looks great, but you've also got a buy call on Z. The stock is up down 20% in the last 1 month, down 50% in the last couple of months. Are you finally betting on a technical pullback on Z?
I guess, Samina, there is some, technical error because I have recommended to go short in Z with buy on TCS.
Yeah, if you can then take us to that. Actually, I just realized it should have been a sell on Z, but yeah, our graphics say buy. But nevertheless, you still ask, I guess, on the same side then, shorting Z at these levels?
Yeah, certainly, because, when it comes to the overall texture of the market, certain stocks, they didn't participate in the entire run, and they've been, gradually inching up. So the first candidate that one can look for shorting when the market turns negative are the underperformers. The stock like Z Limited, stock like Biocon, UPL, we are a steady underperformer, Bandhan Bank. So I feel that, if we see, especially in terms of the index, 21,850 is what we are eyeing as the immediate support. In case if it breaches the same, then 21,500 could be the next probable target for the index. So that means there will be more pain for the underperformers. And Z, I believe that 130.32 is something that it can easily test in this recent decline. At the same time, FMCG and IT, these are the two sectors that one should focus on for the long trades. And within the IT space, I feel IT majors like TCS, HCL Tech, Infosys, they are better placed. So TCS definitely one can look at even at the current levels. 4,310 is something that we are eyeing as the immediate target. We'll stop at 4,170.
Okay. So those are some ideas to watch out for. 4 minutes left for the markets to kickstart trade. Bring up LIC and let's see if that 17% wage hike has had an impact in the pre-open session on the stock or no. Well, not really, not too much. So just down about 0.93%.
Have a steady rate of return going forward for 25, 40 years.
Ajit, last calls before market open, couple of minutes left. We're seeing good moves in RailTel this morning. Anything that you would spot? What would you do with a power grid?
Among these names which were beaten down badly from the PSU basket, the last week it was SJVN which rebounded very sharply and ended around the week's high as well. The volumes were almost like 2 times, 3 times to the average volume. So I feel that in case if somebody is looking for any fresh bet or adding to their position, SJVN definitely falls to that category, and because the risk reward is favorable, 119 is I believe is a strong base now for SJVN, and in case if it manages to pull out this level of 129, then maybe the previous swing high close to around 150-55 is something that it might retest. So this is something that has a favorable risk reward. Other counters like IRFC, RailTel, they may continue to trade volatile at least in the time being. So the risk reward is not favorable at current levels. Let them form any base and then we can consider.
Okay. 1 minute 20 seconds left. Vineet Bolinjkar, we just have about 40-45 seconds. But today, in Friday's session there was an update.